Alrighty, guys, you know what time it is. It's time for another SoFi stock update. We're going to break down how the stock did yesterday on Friday and how it did this entire week as the overall markets, a lot of stocks ended up doing very well. But before we dive into the charts, talk about what I'm looking to do, key levels that I'm looking at. Don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, guys, the sponsor of today's video. Up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. All you have to do is use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, open up your account, fund it with at least $100, and once you do that, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And if you fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, the best part of the promo: fund your account at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia, which right now Expedia stock's about $120, and of course Tesla's in the mid 200s. So this promo is a no-brainer. Use that link down below, and of course that is an affiliate link. Full disclosure, it does help out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So you guys probably saw yesterday, and mind you, I didn't make a SoFi video yesterday, which is why we're doing it today on this wonderful Saturday. And by the way, I had a lot of you comment where you're watching this video from or where you're watching my videos from, and you guys are all over the globe, all over the country here in the US. That's awesome. And if you're watching this video right now and you didn't comment on that last video where I asked that question, where you're watching this video from, let me know in the comments now. What city, what country, what state? If you're in the US, feel free to let me know if you guys want to, of course. And with that being said, let's dive right into the video. So SoFi right now, well, not right now, today's Saturday, guys, but yesterday, whenever I make videos, I just automatically think I'm in the, it's the weekday, right? But it's Saturday, guys. I got to remind myself that sometimes. Yesterday morning on Friday, we saw a massive dump in the morning. We opened up, and you guys probably saw, we were hovering at 970 for a lot of the pre-market, 975. Then once the markets opened, we went from 970 and we completely fell through the floor all the way down to about 925 by around 10 a.m. Yeah, so in the first 30 minutes of trading, SoFi dropped over 40 cents. We're talking about 4.5%. Pretty sizable drop there. Not the end of the world, of course. But it did get destroyed in the first 30 minutes. Then we rebounded. We did a little bit of a double bottom breakout, whatever you want to call it. Let me show you guys this. We have boom, one right there at 925, then boom, another one at about 925. We did that double bottom, then we popped out, right? And, we pretty much consolidated at about 940 to about 950 for the rest of the day. You guys can see we were chopping in that range pretty much from 11:15 a.m. all throughout the rest of the day, which was a majority of the day of about 4 hours roughly of trading. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened on the intraday. A lot of volatility on SoFi stock yesterday, and we ended up closing down on the day 1.5%, down 14 cents. The stock closed at $9.43. And you guys know we've covered this before. They have earnings coming up on the last day of July, I believe. Let me double check that. Let's see here, guys. Yeah, last day of July, they're reporting in the morning, which is going to be huge. I'm super pumped to see what those numbers are looking like. And now SoFi, believe it or not, guys, has been declining for, I don't know if it had a red day on this day. This was on Wednesday, I believe. I'm not sure if it did. Actually, no, I think it had a green day. Yeah, it had a green day this day, but now it's been declining, it seems like, for 2 days in a row. Thursday and Friday, we declined, and if we pull up the channel tool here on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, let me show you this, guys. We're in a downwards channel right now, are we not? Here in the last 3 days of trading, you can see that right here. Lower lows, lower highs have been made, even though on Wednesday we broke out and hit 1013. That was great. That was really bullish. We took the highs out from Monday, Tuesday. Even though we did that, it kind of got us started in this channel. You guys can see, right? We hit that 1013 high, then we peaked at $10. Then yesterday we peaked in the pre-market at 975. So we're making these distinct lower highs. You guys can see them right here, right? And we're also making lower lows. We took the lows out yesterday morning from Thursday. Yesterday we hit 927. On Thursday we bottomed out pretty much at 940. So we took that low out. And we took the lows out from Wednesday, which those in the pre-market actually, let me redraw that. In the pre-market on Wednesday, we hit around 955. So this is not the best sign in the very short term, but is it the end of the world, guys? No, it's not the end of the world at all. And this could be setting up kind of like how I talked about Palantir yesterday. You guys probably remember that. If you caught that video, make sure you go watch it if you have not done so already. We kind of said on Palantir stock, look, they're reporting earnings, I believe, early August, and their stock is getting beaten down actually way more aggressively than Sofi is, way more aggressively than Sofi is heading into their earnings, right? And this could be setting up for an opportunity. Maybe if earnings are better than expected, guidance, revenue, EPS, this could be setting up for a potential pop if we're oversold, extremely beaten down into the earnings. Does that make any sense? Do I sound crazy, or does that make sense? I mean, look, Palantir now is down from the high around 13.5%, as SoFi is probably down maybe like 8%, 7%. Let me double check, though. I've seen it, or I checked it before, but I forget. Let me double check. About 7-8% it's down from the high, so pretty much half of what Palantir is down. So, it's a similar scenario. They have earnings coming up very soon here in the next week, 2 weeks, and, we're getting beaten down heading into earnings. This could be, this could be a good setup. So at this point on the 4-hour time frame, we're still above the 180 SMA. We're above the, 50 SMA. We're holding higher lows, all that good stuff. So like I said, it's not the end of the world. And you could argue here, guys, that we have an inverse head and shoulders as well. Do you guys see this? It's kind of a lopsided inverse head and shoulders, but I do see it here on SoFi. We have the left shoulder right there. Boom. The head's right there. I butchered that. Oh my goodness. Let me redraw that. Boom. We have the head right there, and we have the right shoulder, excuse me, guys, right there. So it's lopsided, but it's still kind of one, if you ask me. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. So that's kind of a quick breakdown here on SoFi. Let me pull up the 20-day chart. Let me see what that is looking like as of yesterday's close. So yeah, based on the 20-day chart, guys, we're actually still above the 180 SMA. We're holding this channel here. Let me draw a channel out. We're probably still in this, right? Yeah, look at that. So we're in this channel, we're holding that, and the bulls are still in charge. Now for the breakout, for the reversal, then we'll wrap up the video. What I'm looking for is going back to that 5-day chart. Let me clear the drawing set and get this channel. What I'm looking for, guys, in particular, is to see if we can break out of this channel. Pretty simple, right? If we can start breaking out on the 5-day, 5-minute, that would be a spot where, going back to the 20-day chart, the 4-hour chart, we can start going $10 plus. We can see it. Actually, we can see it here on the 5-day, because a couple days ago we were over $10. So I'm telling you guys, if we start breaking out of this channel, 950, 975 is really where that reversal spot could be, in my opinion. I'll set my alert at, let me put it at 960 for now. If that's, spot breaks, we could be going a lot higher, in my opinion. $10, $10.15, maybe even higher. We'll see. I mean, there could be, guys, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. Don't get it twisted. I have no idea what's going to happen. For all we know, there could be more selling before we start breaking out of the channel. But overall, we have to break out of this channel, whether it's, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe the following week. I don't know. But we have to break out of that, and we'll see. Earnings could be the catalyst, guys. We might just have to be patient right now on SoFi and Palantir stock for that matter. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. It's completely free to do that, guys, and we're almost at 30,000 subs. And don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. All you have to do is use that link down below, or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, and fund your account with at least $5,000. The best part of the promo, you get another free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock on top of those 15 stocks that you already got, guys. This deal is a no-brainer, so use that link down below. And full disclosure, it is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next video.